Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you for being here with me. I am Lou, and this is today's message. So today I am going to be pulling from my Gods and Titans deck. Just going to be pulling one card to see what we need to know today. So, dear angels, guides, keep the light. Please guide me at this time. Which message above all messages is in the highest good for us to receive today? Which one message above all messages is in the highest good for us to receive today? Let's have a look, shall we? We actually have two just jumped out. We have wisdom and we have war. Okay, so with these two cards together, what I'm feeling is use your wisdom to deflect from war. If there are arguments going on around you, conflict going on around you, it's about drawing on that inner wisdom. It's about remaining peaceful as well. Just stay balanced. Don't get drawn into these conflicts that are going on around you at this time. Use your wisdom. You are a far wiser person. You don't need to be dealing with energies that are of that lower vibration, and don't be dropping your vibration either. So we're just going to go for one card. Which one card above all cards do we need to be seeing today? Which one card above all cards is in the highest good for us to see today? There we go. So we have Typhon, anger, rage. Okay, now this is part of this. Sorry, I've got a very itchy eye. It's part of this full moon in Aquarius energy that's going on at the moment. There's quite a lot of anger that's coming up, and it's making you really, really cross. And it's about controlling it, not letting it erupt, because I always see anger as like a volcano. It starts bubbling within, and it sort of like gets harder and harder and bigger, and then it just explodes out. So this is very much about staying out of that energy of anger. You need to look into why you're feeling anger. What is making you angry with this situation? What's going on? What has someone triggered within you to make you feel anger? Look at it that way, understand it, get to know yourself better. It will be something, it will be a trigger, and that trigger is what is needed to be healed at this time. But don't drop to the level where you are not using this anger in a good way. Okay, so we will read directly from the book. I'll hold it just there for you. So, Typhon, rage. Be aware of how you handle anger and rage, your own and that of others. Seeking an emotional balance leads to peace. Typhon is perhaps one of the most terrifying titans of ancient Greece. Gargantuan in size, Typhon possesses a huge, scaly body like a dragon and the head and torso of a man. His eyes shoot fire, but the most frightening thing about him is his seemingly unquenchable rage. Typhon is the last child of Gaia. Gaia took the side of the Titans during their war with Zeus and the Olympians. The Titans and all who fought with them were defeated, and many died. This gave Gaia a hankering for revenge. Typhon, almost from the moment of his birth, had one reason for living: the expression of this rage. After many long battles, with both parties injured in many versions of the story, Zeus finally defeated the mighty Typhon by lighting up the sky with thunderbolts and striking the monster. Zeus then imprisoned him under Mount Etna. It was said that Typhon still struggles with his rage beneath the black smouldering earth, causing the volcano to rumble, smoke, and erupt to this day. Typhon, known as the father of monsters, sired a number of famous offspring. Their mother was his wife, Echidna. The Sphinx is a child of Typhon, intelligent yet deadly. She slays anyone not able to answer her riddles. Cerberus, the three-headed hound who guards the doorway to hell, is a son of Typhon, as is the Nemean line. Should Typhon pay you a visit today, it is a signal to be very aware of how you handle anger and rage. Perhaps you need to learn how to manage more productively the anger you feel or express it in a healthy way. Expressing no anger at all is not the solution. Passive aggression is simply hidden anger and causes just as many problems in particular over the long term. Anger in itself is not an inherently negative emotion and does, in its purest form, have the positive intention of protection. Being angry is not unhealthy, but we often feel it is, and so deal with it in unhealthy ways. Explaining why we are angry or upset instead of yelling or pretending it doesn't matter is one way to do this. So, the shadow side. Typhon is the shadow side incarnate, a storm of rage. The kind that Typhon demonstrates is a fearsome thing to behold. We have all seen this kind of explosive anger demonstrated at some time, whether it be road rage, yelling, crying, or even stomping about and slamming doors. One of the most disturbing things about this kind of rage is not only that it feels good and powerful because it is a release, but that it is hard to stop once started. It is often physical too. No one needs to be a victim of this kind of rage, and if you are, you should seek assistance. Symbols: snake tail, red, fire-filled eyes, serpents, and storms. Okay, so as I was saying, it is like that volcano erupting within you at this time. It is just a lot of the planetary aspects in the universe that's going on at this time, and it is bringing out that anger in us. I think it is a way of purging what we need to get out, because as I said, when you are triggered, when the anger becomes triggered within you, it is happening because of a reason. There's something that is triggering it within you. So it's time to find that trigger and to get it healed. But remember, use your anger in a way that is beneficial to you by exploring it, getting to know yourself better, rather than in the negative way of using it as a way of controlling or a way of power over others, etc. Okay, so that is your message today. All of you take care. Remember, stay calm, stay balanced. Make sure you are grounding through these energies at this time, because these are really strong. Okay, so take care, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.